Welcome back to part 15 of XWO Gaming's Guide to Dark Souls Level 1 Edition. In this episode, we're going to be making our way back to the Demon Ruins to defeat the Demon Firesage. While we're here at Firelink Shrine, first go ahead and speak to the Pyromancer. What we want to do here is upgrade our Pyromancy flame as high as possible. You don't need any materials to do this, just a whole lot of souls. So if you haven't acquired enough souls, just use some of the boss souls in your inventory and some of the souls of a hero that you've collected along the way. Ideally, you want to get it to plus 15, but anything over plus 10 is acceptable. So I'm just using as many souls as possible here to ensure that I get the plus 15. As you can see, I've acquired quite a lot of consumable souls, so it's taking a little while to use them all. I'm trying to avoid using the boss souls if I can. Also, if you can afford it, buy all of the pyromancies he has for sale.
Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go on her.
Next, head down to the bonfire, and we're going to warp to the Daughter of Chaos. Once here, follow the route I'm taking. And we want to head out back towards Blighttown. So I've skipped ahead a little bit, but you should know where we're going by now. Once back in Blighttown, first we need to deal with these enemies. They aren't too difficult, just be mindful of the giant boulders that they throw. And be careful of the poison as well. Just take your time and clear this area out. With those dealt with, now that we have a Pyromancy flame of plus 15, we can speak to this new NPC that spawned just here. This NPC will allow us to upgrade our Pyromancy flame even further. However, it costs a whole lot more souls. So answer yes to her question.
It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you
and upgrade your Pyromancy flame if you can afford to do it. I only had enough souls there to upgrade it once. You can go off and farm some souls if you want, but it's not too important at this moment. However, we will want to buy every Pyromancy she has for sale, as well as get enough souls to upgrade the Pyromancy flame as far as it will go.
Really made something of himself. Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember,
So speak to her and exhaust her dialogue.
lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again. Pyromancy is the art, but remember, I would hate. No luck. Well, young pupil, but do not keep me waiting.
And then use a homeward bone to head back to the bonfire. Warp to Firelink Shrine. Or the Daughter of Chaos, if that was the last bonfire you rested at. From here, we're going back into the Demon Ruins. So head up towards the bonfire. Rest up if you need to. And carry on this way. Once again, ignoring all of these enemies. If you killed all of the Taurus demons here on your previous visit, they won't have respawned, so the only thing you have to worry about are the Capra demons up ahead. A jumping R2 with the blacksmith giant hammer should be enough to take them out in one hit. This time we do get invaded by Dark Spirit Knight Kirk. Roll off the ledge towards the bonfire and just wait here until Knight Kirk comes to you. Try not to go too far ahead because we don't want all of the statues to come towards us as well. Knight Kirk is easy to deal with, just keep your distance and hit him with the jumping R2s and you'll deal with him pretty quickly. We've been this way before, so you should know what to do. once you've dealt with that Taurus demon, head on up this way and approach the fog gate. Deal with the last 2 statues here. And head on through the gate to face the Demon Firesage. Well, he looks familiar. Talk about reskinning the enemies. The Demon Firesage is exactly like the Stray Demon and the Asylum Demon. He just has more health and hits a little bit harder. So deal with him exactly the same way as the last 2. Stay behind him and bait the same attacks. The only problem you may face here is the start of the battle, as sometimes he will run straight towards you and do a leaping attack, which can take you out in 1 hit. Apart from that, there is literally nothing different about this boss fight. Just be careful of some of the trees in the room because the scenery can mess you up and you don't want to get tangled up in that. Just play it safe and don't take risks, and you'll take him down just like that. With our victory achieved, pick up whatever loot he drops. Head on out the back and go up the stairs. On the way up, there will be several statues to deal with. You should know how to take care of these by now, so just head on up the long stairway and beat up anything that gets in your way. Here there's a cluster of 3, so be careful when dealing with them. Keep going up and you'll reach an elevator. There's nothing of interest either side of it, so step on the plate in the middle and ride the elevator up. And this brings us back to the Daughter of Chaos bonfire. From here, do the usual routine, and that's where we're going to wrap this episode up. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and we'll see you next time.